Oh man. uh, so I have to speak to the NPCs now. Oh, okay. Freya's gone. More still there at least. Some more.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Mikkela's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together, for Mikkela the Kind. I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
Hey, Nomad. Oh, I forgot which one is the more interesting one. It's definitely not the remain sad forever. Can I just...
I don't know either. I don't... Our mother, she did. We are... Must we be... I... Till we meet again.
Oh, that's something that I want to look up. Yeah, I think I just let it be with I don't know.
I don't know.
But that's
I don't
definitely an
know
interesting
our
line if you
mother,
choose.
she did not we. Must we be?
If you choose put it behind you because he's
I
wondering if
don't know
that's
either.
Mikula's love actually.
Till we meet again.
Okay. The Hornsent.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Mikula's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Mikula shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind.
I'm still struggling with interpreting the Hornsent as a parallel.
Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning.
Looks almost as he would hold a phone.
Think not to hinder me upon, lest you too.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Mikula the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Mikula remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Mikula's presence. I should have thought of this earlier. Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Mikula's side.
Hmm.
Right. Those of us who don't... Tiolier. It's true. His devotion to St. Trina is plain to see. I fear his vows to Mikula the Kind are merely secondary. But for this very reason, Tiolier is incapable of betrayal. St. Trina's love for kind Mikula is boundless. She is, after all, his other half. Or perhaps her feelings go beyond even that. Even if she was left behind, I doubt her heart would waver. Right. Those of us who don't deserve... The Hornsent. On one hand, he trusts Mikula the Kind to bring salvation to his people. With the enchantment lifted, his vengeful passions may once again ignite. But surely he'd be mindful of kindly Micula's promise. On the other hand, the Hornsent does present his own dangers. Perhaps your concerns are well-founded after all. Allow me some time to mull it over.
Which is the one that we invade in the end? Hornsent and Ansbach, right? Yeah.
Allow me some time.
Well, yeah.
Oh, are you not affected? Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of St. Trina. Her visage, her senna, the lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Micula chasten me for falling for St. Trina, while knowing that she was the discarded half? The problem is, I simply cannot help it. I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time. I'm feeling rather lost of St. Trina. I'm feeling rather lost, haunted by memories of St. Trina.
Let's go and explore the storehouse, but we could do the invasion first. One with the Hornsent. I already got the concoction and I already gave it to Florisax. Hey, turtle. Sleep. Death in the Glowmite Queen's case. Yeah, sleep is weird. On a thematic level, sleep would be pretty close to death, right? I actually have a suspicion what sleep might be about, but yeah, considering Santrina as a Glowmite Queen parallel, it sounds like the Glowmite Queen or America is the discarded half, and that's actually what I think. I think in Radagon and the Elden Ring divested themselves of Marika Renna, actually. And this is also where the conspiracy started against Radagon and the Elden Ring. Usually here's the invasion sign. Maybe I have to progress. Oh no, the Hornson is... The Hornson is gone. Okay. Strange. In regard to Tolier, I'm already convinced that he's probably a Radagon parallel. I was pretty sure it was here. Maybe I have to progress in the storehouse. Well, I remember the place wrong. I think I have to progress. I just don't. I just shouldn't fight Mesmer and try to get the invasion first. I think I progressed her dialogue, but I mean the Hornson is already away.
Ah, there you are. It took me long enough.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But I've made my decision. I believe it wisest to eliminate the Horn scent. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Miquella the Kind. Kindly Miquella is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain.
She does have a line where she's like, yeah, I'm gonna slime him out. What exactly do you mean with slime him out? Do you think the burning mariner boat meant something? There are 6 divided to 2. Oh yeah, definitely.
I believe the Horn scent suspects what I have in mind. He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Miquella's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me. The stench of crusted blood.
That's, by the way, that dialogue line. I think it's about Radagon and Godfrey. Letter paralleling Radagon and Hornson is probably Godfrey parallel. And that Godfrey is still like sensing that there's something wrong with Radagon posing as Marika. Slang for kill in US, maybe other places. Oh, okay. So when it comes to those boats with the golden flame in them and these in the loading screen, I think yeah, I think it's more symbolic once again and containing metaphors. I think because I think it's about for one, it seems like it's about people getting burned. And the boats are probably meant to refer to carry one over to the realm of the dead in a way, you know? It's about people getting burned down, but at the same time carried to the realm of the dead. Oh shit. I was pointing out that reference in the Godfrey series, I think, because I think that Tibia Marinas, for the main part, supposed to reference the metaphor of seafarer of the dead, you know, like Charon. It's called Charos Hidden Grave. And seems to contain a reference towards Charon of the Greek mythology, who's yeah, pharaoh of the dead, who's leading over the souls to the realm of the dead. Yeah, the boatman of this river Styx, yeah. I mean, it's obviously not exactly Charon, the boatman of the river Styx, but it's the same or metaphorical concept that they're using, you know? It's the metaphorical concept of carrying or leading souls to the realm of the dead. And I think the fire is just, in this case, yeah, used because those beings were probably burned. And I think that's what the crusade is about in some way. So, I think we're definitely assisting the Haunsant. He's a good guy.
Worthy Haunsant, I will dispose of you before your thirst for revenge beckons our undoing. I can no longer trust your word.
In the end, I knew this day would come. The nature of your kind, I will always show itself. Give it time. Interfere not in my business. Zealot, what could your purpose possibly be? I do not recollect begging for help.
Have you been taken in by the plight of the Haunsant? Foolish, but hardly unexpected. Man is a compassionate animal, for better or worse.
Compassionate animal? The dialogue is hella interesting. I haven't really seen
You have bested me.
his attacks,
A
for
single
fuck's sake.
betrayal. Enough to turn the tide.
Is
Unfortunate. But I will leave you be. For now.
Do not interfere. This is my revenge.
better or worse? You know, I suspect, it sounds weird, but I suspect a Godfrey parallel behind the Hornsent. Let us rune. Any idea why Hornsent turns on you even when you've already betrayed Mikela and la. Actually, it doesn't really make sense, right? It's strange. But, and here it comes. But if you consider the Hornsent as a Godfrey parallel, then it starts to make sense again. Usually I would say it makes no sense why the Hornsent is fighting with a ladder in the end. But considering that the Hornsent is a Godfrey parallel, then it's alluding to the circumstances of Godfrey, where even Godfrey was actually rebelling against Radigan and the Golden Order, but in the end got manipulated again and was turning against us. So in that sense, it could make sense. I'm not 100% convinced now, but it's what I suspect, and for now, it's the interpretation that fits the best. It's also interesting. We got a skill passed down amongst Haunts and Swordsmen. I mean, we could be the one that it's passed down to. And exactly, just before we fight Radahn and a god, it would fit the parallel in some way. Though it's really weird because I think most of these NPCs are Godfrey parallels. Almost all of them, actually. I'm even considering Moore, Freya, Ansbach, and the Hornsent as Godfrey parallels. I'm not 100% sure yet, because the DLC is something that I haven't dived too deep into, but that's what I think. So, okay, but the rewards are kind of interesting. This one is a skill passed down amongst Haunts and Swordsmen. Something being passed down could fit the Godfrey Godwyn relationship. Yeah, if we would have a reference to him being charmed again, that would be something. That's so weird. An unalloyed light that has never dwelled in an eye. I don't really understand this line. Because what the fuck is it if it has never dwelt in an eye? Yeah, I mean that fits too. What's the other reward we get? I think it's the cross tree something. A lacerating crossed tree. What we would have got. Handcraft depicting a golden crossed tree. I don't know if that was compared to that. Make a save. Whoa, whoa. Unalloyed is pure gold, though not manufactured. What is the line out? I wonder where you usually meet Leda afterwards. Okay, let's go with the storehouse. Fireproof pickled liver. Wait, that's it? Oh, there we go. Old Drake Talisman. Wait. Wait. Two Amber of Mesmer. Right in front of this thing here. Guys, I'm incredibly intrigued by Dark Souls again. I'm already thinking about playing Dark Souls again and dive into its lore. I wish I would have more time. Fire coil. It's just that I'm... Oh my god. I'm often wondering if there are some concepts that are more obvious in Dark Souls, but which has been carried over to Elden Ring, you know? I'm just wondering if I would understand things better in Elden Ring when I realize concepts in the other games. Five smithing stone 8. Yeah, Bloodborne might be really something to dive into. It's just I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'm gonna play Dark Souls or Bloodborne after this playthrough. I don't know. Maybe. It's probably worth. The Black Knight symbolizes the gods that overwatched the humanity rebellion. Especially the humanity is something that I was wondering about today. Okay, so this revert spirit ash. Why do we find something like this here? Spirit ash of those who came before. Infused with potent spirituality. Cried from the corpse of Hornson and other objects that ritually decorate townships and villages. Oh, shadow. Consume these at signs of grace. The bells of awakening, yeah. For example, the concept of bells might probably similar too, right? I mean, a bell of awakening is probably also something that is summoning something or something like this, in a broader sense. So, is this an ancestral spirit or is it something else? Three hefty beast bone. Guys, what is that of a skeleton? Is it a snake? Doesn't look like a snake. The skull, I mean. Fish? I wouldn't say it's a although. It definitely had a nose. Is that the same book that is EG reading, by the way? I mean, is it the same cover? I think EG is already dead in my playthrough.
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time. There was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am, quite unable to move on. After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard, and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can. What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving. What could they possibly have in mind? The implications are what could they... The implication...
Yeah, I thought there would be an invasion now. Hmm. I uploaded the entry regarding Drain of Color. It's not much on it, though, but you can look it up in the compendium.
What could they possibly... implications of...
Oh, Black Firefly. Hmm. Or Beast Horn. Was there anything on this corpse? Wait, what? Or was it... Oh, there... I'm fucking confused. Okay, these were the 4 beast horns. Hmm. Three smithing stone, 5. Hmm. 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 Yeah, in some way it might be strange, yeah. One beast horn. And one blessed bone shard. The whole story of Mikola, I think, is paralleling the Elden Ring, and I think there's circumstances of the Elden Ring's return in a way, or the Elden Beast return, which was probably defeated in Farum Azula, and is trying to get reborn in a way, or is trying to return in a way through Radagon, who is gathering grace, an immense amount of grace, I think. finger. Dueling shield. Two lump of flesh. Range items. People merge into the divine gate means anything? I think it's about the slaughter and the piling up of corpses that Radagon went through. Because the godhood, his godhood, is kinda built upon the slaughter of the tarnished. I think that's what it's actually symbolizing. Through the slaughter of the tarnished and gathering its grace and binding their souls to him and the Earth Tree and the Elden Ring, he was about to achieve godhood, or to let the Elden Beast return to its full power, or to its former state. 4 beast horn, okay. This one could be considered crucified, right? Yeah, Shadow Tree Fragment. I abandon here my arm dextril. What is the arm dextril? Was it the right or the left? Yeah, no, it's right arm. Left is sinistral, yeah. Storehouse cross message. Okay, didn't know that this node exists. But that's interesting that he's calling it the Holy Quarter. But it's a strange place to find this node in. Holy Quarter New Londo? Oh, I don't know. They got horns everywhere. Oh, this is... I think this is a silver picket foalfoot, actually. I remember that one. So what's interesting is it's pointing directly along this road to the Rao ruins. As far as I remember, it's a silver picket. No, it's a Stormhawk feather. Okay, never mind. 3 Stormhawk feathers. I'm just trying to memorize the locations. I was pretty sure that there is somewhere a civil picket falfoot in here, though. Oh, that one is doing wrath from afar. For Black Firefly. Hmm. Six red flesh mushroom. And something. 3 Ember of Mesmer. There's something going on here, but I don't see it. Two fire coil. Two smithing stone 6. Three smithing stone 7. interesting skull, at least. Oh, here it is. And the interesting thing is, I remember something weird right above this one. I think this above the item up there is a sliver of meat or something like that.
Let me see. Fickle, fidgety little letters. I should wipe you clean off the page.
Yeah, 2 sliver of meat. I was wondering if this is alluding to Radagon conspiring against us as the Tarnished.
Take it.
But it's weird, I can't really connect it to the environment, it's the strange thing.
Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Is it the 5th floor? 7th floor. Wait. 4th floor. 1st floor. What was on the 4th floor? Oh, okay. There's something going on with the number 4 and 7. I don't know. Hey, Zed. I think she can't read.
Oh. Hello. I'm afraid I'm busy. A curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are...
No, wait. What does it say? A scroll made of white tree bark. Sounds deliberately chosen, those words. Hey, Void. Darauf ein Moin, Digga. If you can decipher the scroll which describes the secret rite of the divine gateway, that to be found at the tower and shrouded by shadow. The Lord will usher in a God's return, and the Lord's soul will require a vessel. I don't know, Void. It's a strange
What could they
wording.
possibly have the implication? Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true Redmane she is, hardly troubled by the rot. But no one is without their shortcomings. She has a hard road ahead. It does make one think. Perhaps our concerns are but two sides of the same coin.
You know, because I think Ansbach and Freya are both Godfrey parallels, and that's why he says that their concerns are two sides of the same coin. They're just parallels that highlight different aspects of Godfrey's story, I think.
Well, what's this? Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the Land of Shadow were not enough, he plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid Tender Mikula fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better. Righteous tarnished. You have my gratitude. You have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach.
Yeah, these lines are epic, bro.
The absolute folly of it all. The absolute
I think this is paralleling the one of the moments after Godfrey's banishment where he realizes what's going on.
the absolute folly of it all. The absolute...
Shouldn't he be like giving me a letter for Freya or something?
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
You know what's weird or what's interesting is I think the wound that Freya has on her helmet I think it resembles the wound of Zerosh, actually. Okay, so what's going on? Why can't I continue this quest line?
Righteous tongue, could you please give this to Freya? Thanks to you, she too will have the answer she requires. Freya possesses a youth I no longer have. This knowledge will surely stoke the flames of valor within her. Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray right now. Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. Perhaps I should, this is the only...
I think Bale's hard overtaking the host parallels the Elden Ring taking over the one who's carrying it within him or in it.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. From Sir Ansbach? To me? What on earth could it... Oh. Yes. Of course. I see. As the Festival of War concluded, General Radahn's soul met an honorable end, but kindly Mikola wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best, and certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate the soul, as befits General Radahn, the Great Lion. Thank you. Now I finally cast off my misgivings. Give my regards to Honorable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough, but to face your blade would be an honor. Brave warrior. Perhaps next time, we too will meet on the battlefield. Brave warrior.
I think souls never really die, actually. I think we are misunderstanding the whole concept of destined death. Shield made to resemble a fierce golden lion with a luxuriant mane. Awarded to especially valorous members of Radahn's personal guard on the occasion of its formation. You know, I was always wondering what this shield might refer to. I was wondering if this is referring to like Godfrey getting Zerosh on his back or so. Of Radahn's personal guard on the occasion of its formation. I don't know.
Brave warrior.
Maybe it's alluding to Godwyn, or it could also allude to Zerosh. Yeah, I don't know. One of those two, I think. I mean, we are roaring like a golden lion using this shield. Yeah, we are roaring like a golden lion. I'm just wondering if the luxuriant mane is actually alluding to Godwyn's mane. You know, I mean, he is in some way a golden lion. The shield itself is pretty boring, actually. I'm just wondering if it is meant as an illusion, you know, because we are roaring like a lion in this using this skill.
brave warrior.
And we also found the silver pickled fowl-foot somewhere over here. Where was it? There it was. We found the silver pickled fowl-foot going upwards. Wait, what? Is he healing? Is the other one fell down? Do they heal usually? No, they don't, right? I don't think they usually heal. Would be interesting if how many of them are actually healing. I actually like the Oath Seeker armor set. Fits the golden lion shield. Spirit calculus. We got a spirit calculus and people who heal. Right in front of the spirit of the silver pickled fowl-foot. Could be an allusion to our resurrection. Though, I should check if others are actually healing too. What about him? Is he healing too? Maybe it's the whole floor. Yeah, those are healing. Are they? Are they not? Seems like they don't heal themselves. Ember of Mesmer. 5. Okay, they don't heal themselves for some reason. Okay, this is where Freya is at. Whoop. Another reverse spirit ash on one of those. Ancestral spirits or bullshit. Blah. Mesmas.
Brave warrior.
I thought the whole time, that the golden line shield might refer to Zerosh, but it might make more sense that it's actually alluding to Godwyn as us. Is Godwyn's main mentioned anywhere, by the way? I don't think so. Though you can definitely see a long mane on the, long hair on the Malcolm Dragon helmet and the statue on the Holic tree. Yeah, exactly. But it's never really mentioned. But it fits pretty well. I mean, if the last parts of this storehouse are actually referring to our resurrection before we meet Mesmer, kind of makes sense. Okay. Are these actually healing? Yeah, that one is healing. I have to check which one of these are all healing, if there are more of them. Yeah, this is where Mesmer's at, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. Is there sites of grace here? He's difficult as well. 3 Ember of Mesmer. Wait, is there nothing that where I can go to? Been there. Been there already, right? Oh, I haven't seen this one. Jesus, this one looks scary as fuck. I don't know if I've ever noticed that one. Bro. I want to look at this one again. Let me see. Why haven't I never noticed this one? Look at that dude. Jesus. Oh, I need to free cam this thing. I need to get the there's one item that I can pick up now. It's the one down there. It's the one in front of the head of this giant, whatever, crucible giant woman. How do I get back down? Can't be that difficult. We could, yeah, let's do it the cool way. Whoa. Yeah, okay. It's definitely meant to reference America, I think. It's a crucified shaman, whatever crucible stuff thingy. Oh wait, I should check. Wait. We can't go for Mesmer now. We have to. There should be an invasion with Ansbach. Ansbach. Ansbach sounds so German. Oh, that's actually true. Godwyn was crucified too.
Perhaps I shouldn't, but this is the only way.
Oh, pass on Freya's message. Wait, what? Wait, did Freya give us something, or was it like that what she said to us.
Perhaps I shouldn't, but this is the only... I should have expected as much from Freya. Some things simply never occur to her. Paralyzing fear. True despair. That's Freya through and through. That's Freya through and through. That's Freya through.
Was Freya a Godwyn parallel? I don't. Could it be? No. I don't think so. No, it's probably a God-Freya parallel. Makes more sense, I think.
That's Freya.
So let's reload again. Okay, at least he's gone, but there are no signs, no invasion signs. Ah, come on. I probably have to speak to Letta again. Oh, god damn it. Do you guys know when the invasion signs show up? Radahn enjoying endless battle? Yeah, it might be about Radigan, because I think Radigan is described as someone who's losing himself to the arousal of battle. Which is a bad thing, though. Oh, I've eaten already. When I miss Haunted Invasion, what do you mean? Maybe I have to speak to Freya again? Oh no, I remember. The invasion sign was somewhere else, I think. Wait, the invasion sign was somewhere else. As far as I remember. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure there should have been the invasion sign somewhere. For Ansbach. Or am I remembering that wrong, guys? I was pretty sure it was somewhere. Over here. Yeah, yeah, Leader versus Ansbach. So it should be somewhere over here. Or it could be that I haven't triggered it yet, but bruh. Are you sure? Can I only like invade one of them? Oh, so I can only do both when I help her against Hornson. Oh, okay. The quest lines in the DLC are also really hard to track. That's bro. Oh yeah, okay, because I assist the Horns and I can't obtain this one. Can't fight Ansbach or assist Ansbach. Oh, it's incredibly easy to miss. Okay, then I think we can move forward to Mesmer. Yeah, but if you look up the bow, Fractal Life is saying it. That's right. But I looked at the Fractal Life side of the bow, and there it says that you're locking yourself out if you assist Hornsend, or even if you are ignoring the quest line. Of course. So, wait. I have to move up from here again, right? Yeah. Let's go. Up. Up. Anything else that I missed here? I don't think so, but I've been there. I've been there. Have I been over there? Oh shit. Yeah, that was a bad decision. Invasions are weird lore-wise. I don't know. Blah. It's not Blythe, is it, though, in the end? In Ronnie's questline, I think. Ronnie's calling it a baleful shadow. And that it's the last one. So... implicating that there have been more than just the one we kill. Okay. The skill is so fucking ass, but I love it. Oh my god. Winged Serpent Helm. Flame Spear. The Winged Serpent is the token creature of Mesmer's military forces. It's a wise friend which keeps the base serpent at bay and holds its power in check. So I'm definitely convinced that the Winged Serpent here is referencing Marika Renna. Marika Renna holding the influence of the Greater Will in check, probably. could upgrade the shield, but does it change anything? Oops. By the way, can I? No, I can't. The skill is fixed. Okay. At least it looks cool. Attack power increases? What do you mean? Does it increase my attack power? Not really, no. Dark chamber entrance, oh holy. Oh, the attack power of the shield when I use the skill. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Is it doing a lot of damage? Hey, Cayman. Not a shield expert. Yeah. Oh, I have many runes. Oh shit, I shouldn't have. Wait, can I turn back? Oh, please let me turn back. No! Ugh, okay. I just have to win, that's all. Just don't die, yeah.
Mongrel intruder.
Aura.
That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, can I summon some? Oh, I can summon the Haunted, I think. Can I? Just don't die twice. Yeah. Oh, the sign of the Haunted is inside. Yeah, that's true. Let's go.
Messmer, foe of my beloved. Vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Where are my runes? I mean, I could take one of the sacrificial twigs. Blah. No. No. Bro. Please, chill. When timing is not that good, but I try. Oh my goodness. Oh. I've heard... I was listening too much to the Cthulhu Seeker remix of this song. I can hear it instantly. Da, 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 da,
Stripped of the grace of God, shadow, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
He's literally crucifying us and burning us. Reminds me a lot of the corpses in Limgrave. Let's go, Hansen boy. Oh my god.
For the flames, my blade I wield.
Stripped of the grace of God, shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
This will be a long night, guys. I think they placed the Sides of Grace in Sake of America deliberately there because they knew it would be a hard time fighting him. But he has not much poise. It's easy to break his poise, as it seems. Oh shit.
Not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light. No, Mother. Forgive me.
I think it's alluding to the shattering. Which set the Elden Beast free in a way, or awakened it, I don't know. Winged Serpent, and America's statue.
wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
Especially because of the dark sign, I should play Dark Souls again.
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I mean, the Eye of Mesmer isn't it such a strong dark sign reference?
Oh, my beloved people, in vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield.
Restricted the grace of golden channel, dead in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield.
Oh my goodness. Go, Hudson! Oh.
O lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Bruh.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Maybe I should use the golden lion shield. What do you think, guys? Maybe I should upgrade the golden lion shield for this fight. Ah, come on. What is this hitbox? No!
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I mean, his right eye, his hole is definitely a Dark Sign reference, right? There's probably the same concept behind it as in Dark Souls. And that's why I would suspect.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Channel death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Shit.
Of gold channel death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Dun, 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 dun. You guys, you know, I was wondering if there's... I was wondering what humanity is in Dark Souls, and if there's something similar in Elden Ring, maybe. Damn.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Let's go.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved. For the flames, my blade I wield.
I'm so cooked.
Stripped of the grace of gold channel death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I should use the Fire Drake Talisman. I don't know why. I haven't picked it yet. Oh my fucking god!
Gold channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
So you think humanity and souls or fire is like a duality?
Messmer, foe of my beloved. Vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Oh my goodness. Is the Hosen is dead. I'm cooked.
O lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Messmer, foe of my beloved people.
I was wondering if there's something similar going on with humanity in Elden Ring because of the drained of color smithing stones and the golden smithing stones. Because I mean, the humanity looks like in black and white too. Ah. Oh shit. I dodged, bro. No! Oh my god! Oh god!
America, a curse upon thee.
I mean, I haven't fought him alone. The horns didn't help me, kinda. But here we are. It's okay, I guess. Nice, sir. So what do we have here? Remembrance of Mesmer the Impaler, hewn into the Shadow Tree. It's I don't know which hatred here is spoken of. And so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. So, I don't know. I think it's either alluding to the shattering, or it's maybe something in the more distant past. Or it's speaking of the creation of Radagon in some way. I would say, maybe. Her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadow. I think it's probably referring to killing Radagon in some way in the moment of the shattering. Oh, that's true. There's a spirit mentioning hatred, right? Yeah. Hmm. The kindling that burned inside Mesmer the Impaler, a dark thing eaten away by a wicked serpent. Dark thing eaten away and by a wicked serpent. So many mysteries. Oh, if I remember correctly, there's the haunts in somewhere now here. Or shouldn't I have reloaded the area? Oh, there he is. He's always staring in his hand. What's up, bro?
We meet again, I see, comrade in arms, upon his end. Did you see Mesmer's face? 'Twas sublime. A very tangle of snakes. To think he dared call us savages, when he himself was most base of all. To say the least, I am to you indebted, yet unquenched remains my thirst for revenge. The death of Mesmer was merely the start. Now comes the Piper to collect from Marika, her offspring, and all the Erdtree's denizens, in vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield, if Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within, demanding blessed vengeance, and I wish not to be by him redeemed.
I think it's about Godfrey and his emotions that are suppressed by Serosh or the Greater Will in some way. For the mother dialogue, which one do you need? Oh, where he's wishing or saying something like mother, child, mother, wife, and child, or so.
If Miquella's redemption soothes the ache, and I wish not.
Yeah, there are many different and interesting dialogues. If revenge was never his to begin with. I think it also fits the Godfrey parallel, because Godfrey was not the one who was able to take vengeance. So am I missing any NPCs now? I don't think so. I'm done for today, by the way, guys. We still have the fissure, I don't know. The lower part in this area. The finger runes and the hinterland. The woods here, what are they called? Abyssal woods? I don't know. And the Ra runes. There's still so much. Okay, guys. See ya. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate that, especially today. Bye, everyone.